That time of the year again where we got to predict the EPL. Now listen, man, I got my cheat sheet up and I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all, man. I don't like lying to you guys, so let's just keep it out. Let's just put it out there. This is my cheat sheet to look at last year. Y'all are going to laugh at me when I say this. I feel like this is going to be the closest Premier League we've seen in years because I feel like there's so many teams that have gotten better. I feel like there's so many teams that are good, and I feel like it's going to be the closest Premier League to call in years, man. Now, I could be fully wrong with it, but I feel like Newcastle's good. I feel like Manchester United have a great manager. I feel like Arsenal are serious. I feel like City are City, which is crazy. I feel like Liverpool are back. I just feel like so much. And I feel like Chelsea, who was down in 12th last year, I feel like this team, look, you know what? Let's just kick it off, man. I feel like this team is going to be either either third, fourth, and potentially second. I had them potentially winning the league. Because without no Champions League, without no Europa League, with the players they've purchased, I feel like they had a chance at winning the league. A lot of people are gonna think I'm absolutely wild for saying that. I think so too, to be honest with you. But the truth is, I feel like they're a fantastic team with the players they have, and with only having really the major competition being the Premier League, I feel like that they could do some serious damage in that league. But I think, unless I got trolled, I saw Nkunku might have hurt his MCL and out for 6 months. I don't know if that's true. I'm really hoping that's fake news, and I saw it on the internet, and it's just lies. I really hope I hope it's wrong, but you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. I really hope he's wrong though. Want to start off by putting these two teams right here into relegation instantly. I think, look, Forest last year was in 16th. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the newcomers. But I feel like that's the relegation battle next year. And if I'm being 100% honest with you, I feel as if, you know what, we'll keep one relegation over. All right, open. All right, we'll go to Wolves, and I think Wolves are gonna do better. I think Wolves last year were somewhere in like 17, somewhere around. I think they'll probably be around 14th. Right? I feel like around 14th, right? I feel like they'll be somewhere in there. 7th, I'm gonna give this spot to Spurs. Okay, it's still not there, still not there, but they're gonna have a better season than last year. So I want to put them there. I feel like that's the right spot. A lot of people are gonna call me absolutely crazy for this one, because you guys know. Before I do that, I think Fulham would be around 10th again. That's where they were. I feel like they'll be somewhere, you know, in that location. I think so. I also think that Aston Villa will be somewhere. Maybe they'll have a worse season last year. Worse is not a word, and I just said it. I know. I'm gonna drop them down. Maybe. We'll see. I'll move it maybe. Brighton, I think they'll be in here. I think they'll definitely be in here. Who you giving the 8th spot to though? We'll come back to that in 1 second. We will, because I want to grab Manchester United. This is a big one. This is a heavy hitter in the Premier League. 5th to 6th. Why? Because the board and the owners do not support their manager enough. I don't think there was enough major signings to make this team either get 3rd place again or be above 3rd place. Why? Because Chelsea are going to be better and Liverpool are going to be better. And I just don't see how one replacing a goalie for a goalie, which De Gea, there was games where he was bad, but he wasn't a terrible goalie in no way. Got the golden boot, right? Not the golden boot, but the goalie, right? He won the most clean sheets, right? And Onana, he's had his ups and downs in preseason. He's a good goalie, don't get it twisted, but I'm not sure if that's going to win you more points, because Manchester United didn't suffer a crazy amount of goals last year. They couldn't score goals. And the young kid they bought, I just don't know if he's him. So I'm going to leave them there, even though they got a great manager, even though they have great players like Bruno and stuff. I just don't know if they've done enough to really be in that spot. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the absolute truth, man. For me, Liverpool is for sure back. So let's say I put Chelsea at 4, and let's say we got Liverpool at 3. Okay, let's just keep it that way for now. I then want to put Newcastle at 5 and Manchester United at 6. I think that's fair. Oh my God, Manchester, come on, man. Come on, United. Come on, man. 7th goes to Spurs, right? Everton, I don't think are going to be, I think they'll be, you know, in that like 13 to 17 again. And I'll organize that in 1 minute. Who's my next relegation team? And I think it's going to be, yeah, let's go with, okay, bang. That's the 3 teams getting relegated. Forest goes down. I think I'm good there, right? Probably not. Probably made a mistake somewhere. I saw Burnley playing In preseason, they looked pretty good, man. Company's their manager, right? Company manages them. They looked okay. Well, you got West Ham. Well, we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we need one more in this spot. Let's go like this. Bang. Feel like this is all right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this here and that there. That's a nice little order we got going on right there. Do I have Fulham taking 8th? Do I got Fulham taking 8th? That's kind of crazy. We'll go like this. 9. We'll give. Where did Crystal Palace end last year? 11. They were solid. I remember them being solid. We'll give Crystal Palace. There we go. So 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! You know what I'm gonna do? That's 12, and that goes there. Bang! I like this. I think. I think. But who wins the league? I mean, that's where it gets juicy, right? That's the $1 million question. I kind of want to play with this. Let me see where I'm at so far. I want a cheat sheet real quick. Brentford got 9. What do I have them? Damn, I kind of got them far, huh? That's kind of crazy. 8, 9, 10. I got them 11. I mean, where Crystal Palace end last year? Crystal Palace ended 11. Listen, this in the middle is kind of the hardest to call, bro. Aston Villa felt nasty for me. They went from 7. Nah, that's crazy. Down to 12. What are we doing? Nah, let me switch that, bro. I gotta chill. I gotta switch that, bro. There's no way, bro. We gotta do something like this, bro. Ooh, I'm keeping it like that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I like that. I feel good with that. West Ham 13, Everton 14, Wolves 15. I like it. Burnley. I like it. Okay, so who wins the league? I do have Chelsea getting 4th, and I got Liverpool getting 3rd. I thought, listen, and I'm telling you, I think Chelsea could be contenders, so they could really come up. And I think Man City's coming off of a high of winning that Champions League. They finally got what they wanted, which was the Champions League. They got everything. And I think that's going to hurt them. I think Manchester City's going to come in 2nd place to Arsenal in 1st place. Let me explain myself. Pep Guardiola is probably the greatest manager in football right now. Obviously, Mourinho. You know, whoever your GOAT is, it's one of them, right? But is it easy to motivate the boys after you've accomplished everything? And you know, Guardiola always talks about, you know, kind of when a player doesn't want to be there, move them, this, that. The hardest thing in sports is to motivate somebody who's already accomplished everything. And in my opinion, it might be harder to do that because they accomplished everything City has now. The one thing they chased for years, they got. How will the team continue? You know, what will motivate them? So at the end of the day, I might got them at 2nd. And Arsenal, I like their signings. I like Rice. They just won and obviously penalties, a shield game. But I like what Arteta's been doing, man. And I think that Arsenal have a really, really good young team. Rice is a big deal at defensive mid or whatever, wherever he plays him. If he decides to play him as a box-to-box defensive mid, whatever. I think they are a fantastic side, man. And obviously, Man City can easily win this, but Arsenal has the experience on their belt now. They know what it takes now. They have a very good young team, promising team. I watched them play live this year in preseason. They look incredible. They got good wingers. So I'm going to go with Arsenal at 1. Manchester United at 2. Manchester City at 2. Liverpool being back with some good signings in the midfield like McAllister and stuff. I got them 3, right? Because Klopp is just amazing. Got Chelsea 4 because they made incredible signings. They have a great team and they're in no European competitions. Newcastle, as great as they are defensively, you got to score more goals. So I got them 5. Manchester United have a great manager, a lot of great players. Casemiro, Varane, Bruno, you know, just great players across the board. But is it good enough to win you again, top 3, top 4? I don't know. I'm scared for them. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I bite my tongue on this one. I got it wrong big time, but that's why I got that right now. Spurs, I'm gonna keep them there, and that's my line. That's my prediction, lads. It's not the best prediction in the world, but it's what I really truly feel like. Again, I'm just some dummy watches football and guesses, but that's what I'm gonna go with. I can't wait to look back at this and see how wrong I was. Hey guys, appreciate you guys watching, man. If you enjoyed it, big thumbs up would always be appreciated. Make sure to subscribe. Turn your bell on for the channel if you want to get notifications, and I will catch you guys back here later for some more football talk and some more reactions. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch you soon.